I'm talking about my life. I can't seem to get that through to you.
Blah, 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 blah,
I'm not just talking about one person, I'm talking about everybody.
You know you're damn wrong. I'm tired of a lot of baloney.
I'm talking about form. I'm talking about content. I'm talking about interrelationships. I'm talking about God, the devil, hell, heaven. Do you understand? Finally!
Guardiane here to do another rant. Today I'm going to do a rant about these type of games. Pay-to-win games. This one here in particular, just took footage from YouTube, is Heroes of the Storm. And I like this game. I mean, I guess it's like everyone's saying it's like Dota. It's exactly like Dota, but I never played Dota. So I had no idea what this type of game even was until I played this. It's only when I started playing this, people are like, I can't talk too fast, that it's just like Dota, who cares? I don't know what Dota is, I don't care what Dota is, I'm playing this. And it's fun. I mean, it's, you know, I don't play games that much. I don't play at all. So when I get a chance to play, I don't mind playing this because it's free. It's free. And it's kind of like that when I did I forget what video it is, I'll try and put a link here. I did a quick segment about that Star Wars game for the iOS or iPad or Apple game. So Star Wars, I'll put the name here. But that game was fun for a while, but again, it was also pay to win. And here's the problem I have with pay to win games. I'm glad they're free. I appreciate that. And I get why they do pay to win, because if they're going to make the game free, at least they'll make everything else in the game cost money. That's how they get their money. They probably get more money that way, actually. But when the prices of those things are like super high, then that's bullshit. So what do I mean? So in this game, for example, again, it's a free game. That's great, but you start off with any skins except the default or any mounts. Everything's just one of everything, pretty much. In order to get better skins and mounts, you have to either play a million years and earn in-game money, or level up, which takes a long time. It's not easy to earn money. The only way to earn money really is by playing daily quests, which sometimes it takes a long time to play those daily quests, such as play 8 games. Oh god, I don't have time to play 8 games in a day. Like, you kidding me? Each game takes like half an hour. So okay, can't do that. Or sometimes it's just play 3 games as a certain class. I can get away with doing that, but it's like 200 gold or 300 gold for doing that quest. And how much does it cost to buy a new character or a skin? 10,000 gold! Oh, that'll only take me a few weeks to earn that kind of money, playing by just playing. Which I get, because if you're not willing to pay, then okay, so at least they're giving you a chance to earn these things without having to pay real money. You just gotta dedicate your whole life to it. And I don't mind paying money either, so if saying buy a new character or a new skin or a new mount, if it costs say $1, sure. I'll pitch in a few bucks for a few new skins and stuff. I'm perfectly fine with $1. I waste more than $1 a day anyways on buying a friggin' coffee for work. But you know how much like on average a new skin or a new character is in this game with real money? Like $10. I'm not gonna fucking spend $10 on buying a video game character or whatever. But then again, I'm willing to spend, like, if it was a one-time payment of, say, $60 and I get everything in the game, I'm almost willing to think I'd just do that. Because if you think about it, there's like 30 characters in the game, you only get one default skin. If I were just to buy 6 skins, that's $60 right there, and that's not even half the characters. So I'd rather pay a full price for a game and get everything with it than spend $10 per skin or per mount or per whatever. I hope I'm making sense, but I don't know, it just seems like, is this really better pay to win? Not really. It depends on the type of gamer you are. If I'm a little kid or a teenage kid who's nothing but free time, I guess this would be perfect for me because I could just waste my life away earning this stuff normally. Or if I'm rich, sure, okay, here's $10, take my $10, I'll just take all the skins, I don't care. But I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of time. So for me, it kind of sucks. But I still play. It's still fun. I mean, even with the default characters and skins, it's fun. I'm not saying it's boring because of it. I just think I don't really like the concept too much of pay to win. At least they don't make it so it's impossible to play. The Star Wars game, for the iPad I was talking about earlier, it gets to a point where you have to start paying in order to make any progress, and that's stupid. That ruins it. Like, they make it playable for a long time without having to pay money, but it gets to a point where, like, if you don't pay, there's no way you're going to advance. And what do I mean by that? I mean, they may have fixed it since then, but because I quit the game because of this. What happens in that Star Wars game is that even if you're not playing at the time, you're offline, people can still attack your base when you're offline. Which I'm like, okay, I get that. It's fair, I suppose. But what's not fair is that every time they attack you, regardless if they win or lose, they take a whole chunk of your money and metal. So it's like, that's dumb. Because if I can only play, like, say, one a day, if I can only play once a day, I'm not going to earn that money and metal back. There's no way. So I can get attacked like 4 times a day. Oh, I guess no, not 4 times a day. Depends how badly the enemy hurts you. If they hurt you badly, they usually give you like a 24-hour period to earn your stuff back, or like they can attack you consecutively. If they hurt you badly, they give you so much time to relax and build yourself back up, I guess. But if you're barely hurt at all, they give you maybe a few hours. But again, I don't have all day to play. So I play like once a day and find out, oh, you've been attacked 3 times and you lost $100,000. I'm like, I can only earn like $20,000 per attack or something. Like, I'm not making the money back at all. I'm losing every day. So I'm like, well, what's the point if I can't even earn money anymore? That's what happened in the game. It just got to the point where I wasn't earning anything anymore, unless I was willing to pay real money to get fake money. And I'm like, that's it, you know? I don't mind paying for cosmetic stuff that doesn't affect the game really, except to make you look cool. But to have to pay to win, literally? Like, forget it. No, that's bullshit. I don't care that much to win at a game that I'm going to spend $100 on it, you know? If there's a one-time fee, like for some of these games, and I own it for life, free upgrades, everything from that point on, okay. But I have to keep paying monthly or daily to win, or any cosmetic stuff, I don't know, I don't like that. Then I sound kind of hypocritical, because I used to pay monthly for MMOs to play those games. But yeah, I get you, that's where they get you. MMOs, like Star Wars MMO and Warcraft, they're relaxing to me. They're easy, relaxing games. That's why I pay. Because I like being able just to grind and relax and just do meaningless, mediocre stuff. I enjoy those type of games. I don't like the type of games where I just get stressed out and angry all the time trying to win. It's like I get so angry and stressed out, as you can tell. I'd rather just play a game where I can just sit back and relax and just grind away. And so once in a while I will start paying monthly again for MMOs, because I miss that. Like, I quit Star Wars like 6 months back again. I quit like every year for so many months, and then I get back into it again because I miss playing it. And the good thing about those even is that they're also free. But then for MMOs, if you're like me, once you start paying and seeing all the extra stuff you get, you don't want to go back to playing for free, because you know what you're missing out on. So if you're going to play MMO, start playing for free and try and stick with that. I mean, for Star Wars, there's just enough stuff that if you pay on a monthly basis, there's enough stuff they give you that you want to keep paying. And of course they do that on purpose. If you're playing for free and you don't know what you're missing, then it won't really matter to you, right? But I started, when Star Wars MMO came out, I started paying right away, because there was no free option at the time. So once I realized what they're taking away from you on the free version, I'm like, no way, I don't want to lose all this stuff. forget it, I'll keep paying. So I don't know how much money I've spent in total on the Star Wars MMO alone over the past how many years since it came out. It's like, yeah, probably $1,000 for all I know. You know, what a waste. But imagine how much money these guys are getting from stuff like that, right? That astounds me. It's like, you probably have enough money to make this game, make everything in it for free. Like, and don't make it as hard to level up and earn the skins, you know? They could easily do that, but it's like, oh, why would they do that? They'll lose out on so much money. And I get it, it makes sense. I just like to rant and complain. This is what the whole video is about.
Sorry, Gary.
Psychopath.
So, if you like games like Dota, and you like this, it's free, it's from Blizzard. Go and get battle.net, which I find really helpful, handy that they have. And sign up and download it. And it's a fun game, but I don't know, it's really repetitive. I only play against AI, I don't play against real people because I don't need people freaking out on me for sucking. So, but yeah, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy it. Like in this video, it's a tournament of some sort. I could never do that. I could never go in a competitive tournament with any game. I'd be more stressed out wondering if people are getting mad at me for sucking more than I would be focusing on having fun or, you know, if we're winning. Well, I think I'm done for now. I'm not even sure if half my rant made any sense because sometimes I get so into it that I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So, I hope it made sense. I hope you got something out of it. Some people do. But they're probably hoping I have a rant about something that's actually funny. Not something like this. As we're going to break it up, I'll have some funny, insane ones where I rant about things that no one else really cares about. And I'll have ones about... no one really cares about any of my rants. What am I saying? I'm just going to stop talking and end this now.